Hey guys, I saw these Ray-Bans in the store and I just had to pick them up and do a video for you guys because I think they're super cool. They're part of Ray-Ban's new aesthetic called Blaze, which crosses over many of their styles, but these happen to be the Clubmasters. And what the Blaze collection is a lens on the front of the sunglass that takes up the entire front face. It's one single piece, and the frame is on the back in a wire form rather than being this molded plastic around the outside and the front of the glass. And what it does is it gives you this almost this graphic shape of sunglasses rather than that three-dimensional form you're used to seeing. And it starts to almost look like an emoji on your face. And it's really kind of cool. So I wanted to do a video for you because there aren't many online right now. These just came out in May. So this happens to be the blue mirror finish with the black frame. Well, it's purple. It's a purple frame, but they call it purple, but it's in all regards looks black. I think on the front through the lens, it looks purple around the outside, but on the actual bare metal it looks black. And then you've got a tortoise shell type of plastic on the back here, I guess for comfort on the ear. But you can see with this blue mirror finish that it really becomes this graphic shape of sunglasses, almost like an emoji. And what's really interesting is I think it follows a trend specifically in graphic design, where if you think about operating systems for mobile devices, when they used to be really detailed and there's a lot of attention to the shading and the highlights on the application icons and making them look really realistic, and then they kind of gravitated towards these flat colors and graphic compositions. And I think these sunglasses do the same thing. It's a flat shape, a graphic shape, and it's really clean, and it just takes away a lot of the clutter when you remove the frame. So a couple things to keep in mind if you're interested in these Blaze glasses. They come in several different colors. This is the blue mirror finish. They only come in plastic lens, and because there's no frame, that is unfortunately going to make them very susceptible to nicks and scratches, so you're going to have to be pretty careful with them. Alright, so this is what the Rayban Blaze Clubmasters look like outside under natural lighting and on this ugly mug. First impressions, I would say they're extremely lightweight. If you're familiar with Ray-Ban's Light Force collection, I would say that these are even lighter, which comes in handy for two reasons. One, when you're wearing them for long periods of time, you're not going to feel that weight on the bridge of your nose, which can even leave red marks with the heavier sunglasses. Also, if you want to take them off and store them on the collar of your shirt, you don't have to worry about it pulling down the shirt too far and stretching out the collar. I would say that these are built with fashion over function in mind for two reasons. The flat lens, it doesn't really contour to your face, and it's letting in a lot of light up top and on the side. Also, because they're not polarized, there's a lot of reflections and glaring on the actual lens. Lastly, the lens is amber, so everything that you look at is going to have a pinkish orange tint to it, which makes the sky look really cool, and sunsets are going to look awesome. I'm going to put the lens over my camera just so that you can see how the amber tint affects your field of vision. You can kind of see what happens to the greens. I think one of the most dramatic differences you'll notice is when you look at the sky. You can see how the clouds really pop and turn pink. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I'll do my best to answer it. Thanks for watching, guys.